I am. Car 9.
Yeah.
Out of? God only knows.
17.
Half
You're
one.
pretty much halfway.
Make
You're
a banger in the middle.
the middle guy. So you
Middle
basically
child.
have to finish P9 or above to not lose our rating. I have to finish probably P12 or above.
I just don't want to be embarrassing.
This is going to be the biggest, like, racing in people race for me, I think. As like,
Scary as fuck.
I think I'm pretty sure I'm quicker than Mark, from what I've seen of Mark so far. I think Darren was one that was keeping up with me and Ryan before. I can keep up with Ryan, so there's definitely a bunch of people that'll probably make up the midfield that will be in.
Yes, we won't be troubling the scorers up front.
No, there'll be probably a top 5 or something that break away. 4 or 5. And then there'll probably be I mean, I guess it depends how people fight.
What's the track temp?
Oh. 49.
49. Let's go.
Quali. It's probably going to be the one time I fuck quali. I've done 2 good qualis so far tonight.
I can't figure out what it is I need to do for quali, so I got that.
Finishing the second lap will get you a bit further than you did last time.
Oh, well, that just not. I finished it. I just had a massive slide in it. All right. See you soon.
Indeed.
Green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap. flag.
Where did that come from?
I don't know. What? Someone's going to beat that, right?
Holy shit.
I don't want to lead this fucking race.
Surely Sam's still got a second lap coming.
Well, they must all have a second lap coming. Surely.
Sasaki, no.
Because Tune is on
No,
the same
he's done
as me.
2. Fraser's got another lap coming. I think Sam and Fraser might be your only opposition.
I don't want it. Oh my god.
Oh, you beat
Oh.
Sam. What a lap. Holy shit, I'm 3/10 off and I'm P9.
I don't want this. I'm going to get fucking harassed. I'm going to get held out.
Good fucking lap, Rory. Holy shit.
What the fuck is wrong with you people?
You're on pole, mate. Congratulations.
I don't want to be on pole.
I like your whole, like, I don't know what I'm doing in quality. That must have been a hell of a lap.
Jesus, mate. You done well.
I do not want to fucking lead this field.
That's
I'm
right,
gonna
you won't be
start- I'm
leading
gonna-
for long.
No, I'm just going to start from the pits.
Well, we've done nice lap yet.
Thank you.
Who's only done one lap?
Luke hasn't done his laps yet. Well, he's done his first lap.
Oh, Witten. Phew.
Luca.
Luca J. Becker. Luca.
Oh, yeah. He lives on
Holy
the second
shit.
floor. Am I right, JB? Am I right?
You'll be fine, mate. Don't stress.
I'm fucking peaking.
They'll all go past you at the end of the first lap on the straight.
Yes, pretty much. My fucking legs will be shaking so much I won't be able to touch the pedal.
Just don't overthink the
easy
chicane.
Oh, easy go. Come on. Don't go to pole. Don't go to pole. Don't go to pole.
Go to
don't
pole, go to pole, go to pole, go to pole, go to pole.
Oh, didn't go quicker. Wait.
I don't see a time yet.
That was James West.
Uh,
Come on. Come on. Don't go to pole. Don't go to pole.
Go to pole, go to pole, go to pole,
Don't
go to pole.
Don't go
Ooh,
to
you've
pole.
got it, Warwick.
You got it.
You've only gone and done it.
Fuck off.
My man.
Fuck off. I don't want
You,
this.
you pulled it all out in the race that matters.
I'm going to have the worst fucking race. I'll be in the fence
Rather we didn't pull
before
it all
lap
out.
5.
So you've just got to stay calm because you'll be able to beat a ton of people. Even if you lose a few places throughout the race, you're just in the best spot to beat everyone who's like the same speed as you.
What the actual fuck? My heart is beating
I'll have to
out
go
of
watch.
my chest.
I'll have to go watch the broadcast afterwards, see what they think of that.
I'll keep watching it, don't worry.
No, the other one.
I'll be your one fan. Oh, the SNL broadcast, right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. There's a real official one with commentators and everything.
Split TV.
Top
Top,
split TV.
top split TV.
Oh, you should hear him. Where's this Warwick Brown fella come from? So,
Nah, I know you're full of shit now.
Be fine, mate. I'm gonna go Devon, but good luck, mate. Seriously.
Yeah, so am I now.
You're gonna mute?
For a little while until I fucking until I can.
That's fair enough. Just don't do anything different.
Oh, okay.
Also, if you don't want the pressure, mate. If you
Oh,
don't want the
pull-
pressure, then listen to me. If you don't want the pressure and turn on, just lift. But up to you, mate. Whatever you want to do. Don't stress. Be fine.
I'm starting from the pit lane.
That would be pretty funny. Remember your setup.
It's done. That's the first thing I do.
Well, yeah, but I thought maybe in the commotion you might have forgot.
Oh my fucking giddy fucking heart.
Well, I'll be watching from back here.
oh, you get the big raps at Warwick. Though you are Warwick. I misspelled your name in the broadcast on the
Oh, I
side.
forgot to run that app for it.
Oh, you suck.
Yeah, you're
That's right.
WAWICK.
Got the paint.
Really? Because I did that. I did that myself. Alright, after I've shat myself, I'll come back. Well, after I've let half the field by.
That's right. If you're not fast, the guys behind will fight each other, and that'll give you the chance you need.
I'm gonna break so fucking early into the chicane. three to grid.
All right. In my experience, the worst thing happens is when you don't get a good run out of the chicane, because then the field like gets destroyed.
Yeah. Why don't you put the pressure on me? Okay, cool.
No, it won't
Cool.
affect you. You'll be fine.
I just don't want to be wide and have 15 cars go underneath me.
So at least you get the inside turn one. Turn one's all right.
All right, soon, Pat.
Yep.
Good luck.
Green flag, green flag.
Sorry, guys.
Fuck.
Keep to the left. Clear. Left side. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear. Left side. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear. Left side. Clear. Car on. Clear.
Sorry.
Right side. Clear.
Sorry. Oh, Warren, I'm sorry, mate.
You got that
I'm
corner.
sorry.
We've got a slow down penalty.
Yeah, well, here we go.
I heard the apology.
Disappointing for you. He just cleared you out.
You in the pits?
No, no.
Huh.
Just from your wide.
I looked.
And I was nose to tail with the car in front, like it was just the guy in front slowed down.
Mm.
Yeah, I need to concentrate.
Sorry, Luke.
No worries.
Great takedown.
Go, 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 Sam. Go, go, go. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
Good as guys. Unlucky. Lucky.
Yeah, well done, Sam, mate. Good.
Checkered flag. Checkered flag.
Great job. You did really well. Ah, I'm happy for that. My first SNL race.
Seriously unlucky there, Rorik. You did pretty well, mate. You should be.
Oh,
Even though
man.
you got taken out, you still should be happy, mate. Seriously.
I was happy to be there. In fact, it wasn't because I was slow through there. It was the guy in front who was slow through there.
Sasaki.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
pushing him up the hill, and then dude behind me,
Yeah, Fraser. He's a bit
yeah,
of
pushed
Well,
a
me.
low wanker sometimes.
The same dude who pushed you, Warwick, is the guy who turned
push
up
it.
to puck as
Sasaki.
well.
Well,
Ah, well.
you still got a lot luckier than I did, Warwick.
Yeah, yours is horrible, Sean.
Did you go from bad to worse?
No, just nowhere to go. One of
It
those
was
moments.
it was going okay, and then the dude in front of me, who he was pretty aggressive. He had like a bad line up the hill, and I went to go up his inside, and he very late must have seen me in the mirror and just jinked across and just about pushed me off the track. But then later he lost it in the chicane right in front of me, and I just got destroyed. I don't know how many cars hit me from behind, but I think it was more than one.
All of them.
No, it was only one, Sean, believe it or not.
Was it?
Your car net coded straight through his, so you got traumatic damage.
Well, I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop in to the race chat.
Whoa, Ryan behind me did not even slow down. Like, I saw the guys spinning, and I started getting on the brakes, and he was right in front of me. Ryan had plenty of time to react, and he just put his foot down and drove
Smith was
straight
the
into
same.
me.
All right,
Smith
we'll
was the
chat
same.
soon.
Guy turned Warwick around did the same thing
Yeah.
to Shimi or whatever his name is. Identical, similar place. Though in both cases it was the Japanese guy who just lost momentum.
Ryan was accelerating after that, like, middle point of the chicane. He was still accelerating until he was about a meter behind me. And he should have seen well before then that something wasn't going right.
Yeah.
It's just terrible driving. Yeah, he barely even fucking slowed down. That's
No. It's a shame, really, because it was good until then. Watching you lot.
Mark late. Down in 14th. 15th tonight was.
I completely messed up my quali. I basically went straight on turn 1, lap 1 and 2.
I wasn't really impressed where I ended up. Just wanted a nice, quiet round.
Yeah, that's right, Alex. Not great for our championship leader right now, finishing down seventh, but a great effort from Sandovan here there, pulling some points back from him. Henry Moore on debut, absolute chef's kiss performance, putting it into P2.
Chef's kiss performance.
You love to hear it.
He's improved leaps and bounds, and I can't wait to see what he does in the future. And all in all, just a really good race out there. Very intense, especially for the front 6 or 7 drivers. And
Yeah, once I dropped that pack though, that pack was very tight.
When Sasaki spun, I didn't feel a touch, but I got 4x for contact. I was like, please don't be a meatball.
I had one of
I
those
was gonna
moments
cry.
earlier as well. I didn't feel it, just saw the 4x.
Yeah, same.
Fantastic effort from all involved. Now, we will grab our race winner here, the cowboy, Mr. Sam Devantier. Congratulations, Sam, mate. Solid work, patient early on, and then made the move and made it stick from there on out.
Ah, gee whiz.
It is tough to defend here. Like it's congrats to everyone.
Tough to defend, all right.
That's what we do. We put a show on here for everyone and the audience. So yeah, seriously, this track is difficult. It may look easy, but it's very difficult with the high track temp as well. With the summer
Actually, the high track temp I think helped
Um,
get the rotation in the car. I struggled earlier
It's a
when it was a
bit-
bit cooler.
I prefer it when it's cool because it's just a bit less understeer, but like high speed.
You're getting less understeer. I was getting understeer in the cooler track temps. I really struggled in the practice race.
Was it like snappy?
No, just dragging the fronts. It felt like.
Oh,
I
really?
really
Might be setup,
struggled.
I don't know. What setup are you on? Your
Oh,
VRS?
VRS, yeah.
Yeah, me too.
But I'm not a big lifter. You know how the chap makes
yeah.
it so you a quick lift and that'll get the rotation.
Yeah.
I don't do that properly. I need to work on that.
I
but-
use the brakes quite a lot. Get the front end in.
Well, congratulations, top drive, another SNL win under the belt. Bit of I rating there, mate. Getting up there too. So strong driving, reflected in not only the.
Sorry for that, Warwick.
That's all right, man.
I I watched it back and I was like miles back in the braking zone, and then I think you were so close to the guy in P2 coming up the hill.
Yeah,
I just checked up.
Yeah, I felt like I was pushing him up the hill.
Yeah. Should have. Well, the thing is, though, if I hit the brake, like someone's gonna just go straight into me. I lifted off. Can't. Yeah.
It's almost better that someone else did it instead of me.
Unfortunately, I fucking did it twice, mate. Not a good day.
I'll have plenty of those.
Yeah, that's right, Alex. He put in a solid race
Oh.
right from the get-go. I didn't take
What's
the lead
that?
straight away. He just played the patience game. When the opportunity came, he took the lead, and he just didn't look back. But I'm just trying to figure out how many times he said "pretty difficult" in that section of him talking to you. 'Cause, I thought he was a broken record for a second, and he was just playing on repeat.
So first, there you go, folks. You heard it here first. Right, yeah, all right, let's grab P2 tonight. On debut, if I'm not mistaken, Mr. Henry Moore, top drive, moved up 5 positions through a very strong field, battled out hard and fast throughout this one. Tight racing up the front. Henry, welcome to the channel, mate. Congratulations, strong performance on debut.
Thank you, thank you. I mean, I think as Sam said, it was quite hard because of the high track temp. It was like 6 or 7 degrees higher than normal, so it was quite slippy. But I'm happy to get P2.
Yeah, great drive, mate. Now, word on in the chat was you drive these things a bit in real life. Is that the case?
No. If you look at my car, it's actually a replica of my dad's. So he used to.
Yeah, beautiful. All right, nice. So your dad used to get around, and now you're following in his footsteps in the virtual world. Really well done, mate, tonight, honestly. Like, we don't often see a debut like that. So hopefully, all going to plan. We might see that again sometime soon, maybe as we round out the season. But congratulations, mate. Top performance. Very patient, I thought, in different times. Attacked at the right time. Took advantage and kept your nose clean throughout. Good racecraft as a result of that. A good performance. So congratulations, mate. Anyone you'd like to give a shout out to tonight?
Well, I've just said it. I think I'll give it to my dad.
Yeah, beautiful. All right, Mr. Moore then. Congratulations. The boy's done good. All right, Andrew. Great to see you, mate. Hope to talk to you again soon.
Thank you, guys.
There you go, Henry Moore. Doing it for the dads out there. And here's one in particular who we've solved the mystery. It wasn't Henry who does it, but his dad that's driven these things, given him a steer in real life.
Yeah, that's right, Alex. But as you said, it was an incredible debut for him out here tonight in the Formula Fords. Put it on second place after starting from 7th. And in a field like this, with how difficult it is to pass and defend, not an easy feat. But yeah, he was helped a little bit from a couple other people falling out of the running. But all in all, a good, solid effort. And
Oh, what? What?
Fraser, full race, mate. It was all tight quarters. Not much margin for error. A couple of things didn't go your way tonight.
Yeah, not great. I mean, it goes to show on how important qualifying can be. I think if I didn't crash second lap, I think there's maybe like a 10th something in it. That would have made all the difference probably. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I did kill 2 people. Can't really say much more.
Nah, that's it, mate. Yeah, we were saying at the start of the race that the second lap probably hurt you. I wasn't sure how much was in it because it was so tight at the top, but a 10th means everything at this track as well. So yeah,
By turn 2, I had about it was 0.12 up when I crashed.
Yeah, right. That's mate, that's heartbreaking. But then again, the racing was there to be had. Some good moves. I thought you showed the initiative at different times, and as you say, I mean, the race is so tight. It's unfortunate into the rear of a couple of guys, but that's part of it. We all learn from it and move on. Yeah.
Yeah, and I watched them both back. Both of them were where I was like, 3rd or 4th in the queue, and then there's a bit of a checkup between P1 and P2, and then it sort of comes back, and as soon as you touch the rear wheel, that's it, really.
Yeah, that's it, mate. It's very difficult. The margins are so tight. Any checkups there, the reactions, it's hard to keep it up there. So anyway, mate, certainly one that we'll look back on and move forward from going into the closing rounds. We look forward to having you again soon, mate. Are you coming back for a couple more?
Yeah, well, again, I won't be here next week, but I'll be here in week 12. I will be here in week 12. Yeah.
Beautiful. All right, mate. Anyone like to give a shout out to tonight before we let you go?
Yeah, I think I have to give a shout out to Warwick and Sasaki today.
Yeah, beautiful. All right, mate. I'm sure they'll forgive you for those ones. These things happen. All right, mate. Great to talk to you. Look forward to talking again soon.
See ya.
There you go, Corey. That was Fraser. He knows. I mean, and I might have sort of got a bit animated at the time, but you know, it is. It was exactly at the moment when I was about to say there are 5 cars in the space of a second. The margins are so tight and so minimal. Easy to make a mistake.
Yeah, that's right, Alex. You know, it's the same thing when you're doing NASCAR on a super speedway oval. You know, the margins are so close. Just one tiny mistake and it could be all over. I'm actually surprised that the incidents that Fraser was a part of weren't bigger because of how close the entire pack was there. So, you know, he still put in a good effort, still come home with a top 5, coming home with 4th. So, you know, he'll be a little bit disappointed with himself for the contact, but, you know, as I said, with margins that close, it is so easy to just make those tiny little mistakes.
Final driver in the interview booth tonight, we've got Mr. Warwick Brown for Donate Life Sim Racing. Warwick, mate, such a great job in quali, and then, you know, it's just an unfortunate incident. The checkup magnified to the back, and then, yeah, mate, just bad luck. I was so stoked for you getting the pole too.
It was an up and down evening. To the other guys' points, qualifying so important, and I ballsed up my practice qualifying, and was buried in the pack and couldn't go anywhere. So it was really nice to pull out a decent lap in the main game. From that point on, I was just hoping that I didn't bin it in front of everyone. And not be the bottleneck. I was really felt like I was out of my depth a little bit. I was a bit worried, but it was nice to be able to stick with the lead pack. And in the end, I think I'm happy that I didn't bin it on my own.
Yeah,
so
mate.
All
Yeah,
good.
absolutely. Yeah, I thought you did well, mate. Like the standout lap, obviously. Margins are so tight, but the scoreboard told the story of quali. Certainly had the pace to hang with the guys. The racing at such close quarters was really fun to watch. The attack and the defence largely through turn 1, and then the unfortunate incident as we saw. But still, not a bad night out. Still finished in P6. A bit of I rating to add to the tally, and hopefully good things to come in the remainder of the season, mate. But before we let you go, mate, anyone like to give a shout out to?
Shout out to the team. We did the Nürburgring 24 last weekend. That was killer. But shout out to those guys for hanging in for a sleepless night. So thanks, fellas.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, that's it. Those 24-hour races, they're a challenge just to get finished, let alone at the ring. So well done to the boys there. Congratulations, Warwick, and we look forward to talking again soon, mate.
Thanks, guys. See you next week. Oh, yeah, boys.
Shout out, boys.
Yeah, shout out to the boys, mate. Oh, dearie me. Tough race, man. Tough race. Tough race.
Yeah, sure was. I said to JB before, after I came out of the pits, I kept the gap to Sam behind us in the whole race. And, like, pretty much the top half of the field all had that pace. So it could have gone any way to anyone.
That's fucking crazy. What?
Except people who get punted. Those guys had no chance.
Oh, I got punted.
Yeah, and I got punted.
Crazy. Happy though. Happy that I didn't spill it on my own. At the end of that, I was terrified. Fucking terrified. JB, did you ghost?
No, just like just spectated.
I was actually surprised that I was able to hold on. A couple of times it looked like they were just about to disappear, and I'm like, there it is. And that other dude who got punted by Fraser. He must have been a car because I was able to gap him at the end. So it was nice. Picked up a spot. I'll take.
Watching it, the only place you seemed like you were getting, where they were catching you or had a little more pace was the
Final two
sort of
turns.
turn 3 onwards, just up to the chicane.
Yeah. Three.
Turn 3 onwards. The most of the lap.
Yeah, so you just gestured to all of it. That's true. The switchback, so they change the direction in 3. Like if you time it right, you can get it flat. But when I was lacking a little bit of confidence. And if the front slides, you go off the track. There's a wall there, so you sort of I was anyway. I was a bit conservative through there.
Yeah.
And then I think definitely the first 4 to 5 laps it's at its worst. But it's also a corner you can drag the tyres. So if you force it, then you can overheat the tyres there as well. It's a battle for everyone. I'd imagine it was chalk and cheese from the 2 races though, from the 2 practice races. Like, fuck me. The more I think about it, the more I think it's the temperature that was the difference. You know how I said
But that was hot as well.
Yes. So what I must have had the rear sliding and rotating. So in the last 2 turns, I still wasn't super confident through there because of the last 2 races. But it just felt like it was rotating there much nicer. And I'm like, is it the temp that's making it slick, that's making it oversteering? And then talking to one of the other guys, it's like they get more oversteer in the cooler conditions. Thorough Ed. Happy to get that done. Done and dusted.
I had the opposite, I guess. I had 2 good practice races, put in good qualies, had good races, and then that one,
Yeah.
shit quali, shit race. Completely flipped.
So are we doing the farming? Are we farming?
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Well,
I'm in. Oh, did I save the replay? Shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit, bro. Oh, I need to see who that was. I missed it. Where's the name? That dinged. What was the ding? Where's the ding? I got a ding. What was the ding? That's still Doug was yesterday. No new chat. What was the ding? I'm sorry. Whatever. Oh, there it is. Thanks, Alex. Just wrapping up ourselves. Pat on the back. It's all good. All good. Happy overall. More important that I was driving a bit better than I feared I might have. So it was not too bad in the end. Not too bad. Onwards and upwards. Can only get better. Thanks for the broadcast. It's pretty cool. Gonna go back and watch it now. What was I doing before that? I was doing something. I was checking the stats. Checking the stats. What's the damage? What is the damage? Hi Alex. Thank you again. I saved it twice. There you go.
Alright, well that was a night of racing.
It was cool. It was cool. Cool.
I'm gonna head off.
I am also heading off in a wee sec. Work day tomorrow, although I don't feel like doing much. How are you feeling after all that stress today? Did it get better in the end?
I just feel the same.
No different, no better, no worse. That's
Nah.
cool.
I'll see. I think it's one of those ones. I'll see how I feel in the morning. I'll either be like, "Yep, I'm definitely sick," or it's like, "Oh, it's just this way."
35, 4,800 flat.
Ellie,
What are you?
Ellie agrees. She thinks that.
Are you scheduled for a
What'd you
work
say?
from home day tomorrow?
No, Tuesday and Thursday.
They'll let you swap it.
But
173.
if I'm coughing and stuff, I'll just be like, I don't want to share it around. I'll just work from home.
Exactly.
Because coughing on other people is frowned upon these days.
It is. Jacob
What were you
is.
saying?
I don't know, man. Getting a bit delirious myself after all that. And then I'm gonna watch back a little bit of the incidents. Where the hell's my mouse gone?
Did you have a look at mine?
I haven't looked at any yet. No.
Alright.
Give me 1 sec.
1 sec for.
Thank you guys for
Oh, looking
popping
at
in,
mine.
saying hello. Thanks for the racing too. I'm sure it's mostly the Formula Ford community. So, cheers, thank you. See you guys next week. Plenty of prac. I'm sure I'll see you guys on the server. We'll probably wrap it up there as well. But see you guys on the track.